Okay, so our workout today, I'm calling it 5 by 5 because we're going to do 5 exercises. You're going to need a weight. If you haven't got one, it'll still work out. Just do your best. I'm using this 10-pound medicine ball. If you have a 10-pound dumbbell or any dumbbells or anything at all, you can use those. 5 exercises, 30 seconds each, 5 times through. And that's it. So it'll be short and sweet, but hopefully very powerful. I want you to start without your weight. Okay, so I just wanted to pick this up to show you that I do want you to use some resistance if you have that. Starting off, pull back the arms, kick back, legs straight back, and also pushing the hips forward. And keep the shoulders relaxed. Extended at the wrist gives a little bit of a bigger stretch all the way out from the shoulder through the biceps. So good for the elbow joint, both of them. And then switching to our hamstring, dynamic hamstring stretch, kicking on the diagonal to start. So the abs pull in, lower back strong. Add an exhale from the diaphragm on your kick. Try to keep the legs very straight with the toes to the ceiling. Good. 3 more on each side, but now we're going to kick straight ahead. Straight ahead. So feeling that stretch a little bit more through the back of the leg. And then feet anchored, alternate squat with ankle over the knee, glute stretch. Lead in the heel. You're trying to breathe a little bit deeper inhales, relax the shoulders down your back, balance the body weight in the heel of the foot, keeping the toes grounded. 1 more on each side, nice and low. And then 1 arm up, 1 arm down, feet are at about hip width apart. Side bend over, and then take the arm over your ear. So even the hips are pushing in the opposite direction. Reach. Leaning back into the heels as you go. Reach. Up and over. Okay, let's give it 1 more on each side. Really reach out, stretch. And then standing tall, rotate the upper body right to left. Hips, pelvis, head. Nice and still. Rotating through the upper body only. And then separate the feet comfortably wide distance apart. Pivot on your toes so that you're facing sideways. We're going to tuck the tailbone under. Take the hands behind the head. Inhale, lower the back knee as close to the floor as you can and press up. So down, up, solely for the purpose of lengthening, stretching through the hip flexors, warming up the hips and the knees. 1 more here and we'll switch. Okay, pivot on the toes. You can keep the hands behind your head. It's good. Tuck the tailbone, that's the most important part. And then lowering down into the stretch. Try to gently press your head into the hands. So we're lengthening the back of the neck at the same time. 2 more. Good, last one here. Inhale, come up. And taking your hands on your legs, the feet are still wide apart. You're gonna rotate the shoulders in, right and left. So lengthening through the sides of the spine. No real movement in the hips here, just rotating the shoulders right and left. And then hold center. This one's for the ankles. We're going to alternate right and left. So coming up on the toes. Articulating through the joints in the feet as well. Okay, so we've got a wall sit that we're going to start with as our number 1. We've got some lunges coming up, some other good things. 30 seconds with the wall. So to make this work for you, if you don't have a wall, hold the squat, but this is going to allow us to go a little deeper than usual. and it will give our back some stability for the arm work. So 30 seconds starting here. You want your thighs to be tabletop. Take your weight, touch it over your head to the wall. Head and shoulders are on the wall. Then take it over your right shoulder and then over your left shoulder. So we're repeating those 3 moves. As the arms go up, try to keep that lower back close to the wall. Good, breathe. 15 seconds to go. 14, 13, 12, 11. Bring the weight right back down in front of your belly button each time. Full stretch. 3, 2, 1, and inhale, come up. Okay, good job. Part 1 is done. Moving on to part 2 is the lunge with the twist. Take your 1 foot forward on your tippy toe of your back foot. And we are going to rotate the ball or your weight from right to left without moving the head or the hips. Twist, twist, twist. So we're really isolating the upper body. Okay, now a little bit faster. Last 20 seconds. Like you're the agitator in the old washing machines. Kind of pushing back and forth with the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. 30 seconds. And go same thing. So that front thigh, nice and low, heavy in the front heel. Eyes are straight ahead as well as the nose. The hips don't move. Right, left. Generating lots of power from the arms and then decelerating and accelerating with the abs. 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, part 3 is our unlevel push-up. So if you're using a weight, I want you to put one hand on top of the weight and one hand on the floor. I'm going to have one hand on this ball. Starting from your knees or your toes. This will be for 15 seconds on each side. So here we go. Down and up. Switching sides. Good, abs tight. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Part 3 is done. The Russian twist is next. So seated, holding your weight, knees bent, lean back, and we're twisting again. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the final one, number 5, is a plank. So if you can have 2 hands on your weight or 2 hands on this ball, and then we're going to take the leg toe tap to the side. So if you're not using a weight, if you're not going to have your hands on anything, then have your hands very close together. Feet touching to start, toe tap right. Toe tap left, shoulders directly over the wrists. Good, move at whatever pace allows you to keep completely solid and still over your balancing hands, over the legs, not twisting the hips. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Good job. Part 2, round 2, 10 seconds till we go. Okay, quick brain check. Do you remember what the first exercise is? We're going back to the wall sit. Okay, if there's any chance that you can get your hips any lower than last time, as long as you're still just tabletop with the thighs. Here we go, 30 seconds, inhale up, reach, touch. And then back at your own pace. Strong. Good, make sure your head is on the wall. Shoulders are on the wall. Strong arms, keeping the ribs down as the arms go up. Abs are working hard, legs are working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the lunge. So facing one way. We had a little bit of a bonus run last time. It's supposed to be 30 seconds on each side, or 15 seconds on each side. We did 30. So good for us, but here we go. 15 seconds, twisting right and left. Good, bring yourself down even a little lower. That's perfect, Suzanne, you've already got it. And switching to the other side, last 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and push-ups are next. Okay, those unlevel push-ups. One hand elevated, one hand down. From the knees or the toes, here we go. 15 seconds per side. Switching sides. Three, 2, 1. Russian twist. Round 2. Okay, nice smooth transition. Good, lift up long through the spine. 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we move into our plank. So 2 hands close together. From the toes. Good, find that strong plank, toe tapping right and left. Nice strong horizontal line from the crown of your head to the tailbone. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, quick little break, 15 seconds before we go to round 3. Okay, so this just naturally turns up the heat because all of those muscles, a lot of those initial muscle fibers are going to be fatigued from the first 2 sets, especially if you've got a decent amount of resistance there. Okay, position yourself on the wall. Here we go, round 3, let's do it. Nice and strong. Focus on all your core strength. Move with your breath. Good, head and shoulders on the wall, body weight in the heels. Lower back is strong towards the wall. Good, we're not arching that low back when the arms go up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done lunges. 15 seconds on each side. Split the feet. Drop that front thigh parallel to the ground. Here we go. And switch. Good, really challenging that front leg, heavy in the front heel. Five, four, three, two, one. Push-ups. One hand elevated. Thirty seconds. Switching sides. So the elevated hand is the hand that has the least amount of body weight. The lower hand is the one we're trying to overload a little bit more weight on that one side. And switching to Russian twist. Beautiful. Okay. Rotate. So one way to know whether or not your hips are staying still is just to catch a quick glance at your knees and feet. You're trying to keep them parallel level. Five, four, three, two, one. And the plank. Here we go. So heart rate should be up. You're starting to feel the heat here. Get into that plank position. Try not to think too hard. We go. Just move. Five, four, three, two, one. Wow, okay, we're getting ready for our final 2 rounds. Get your back against the wall. Take a nice deep breath. Just checking the clock there. We're gonna make it. All right, here we go. Up, down, and then to the side. Good, make sure the hip joint is down as low as where the knees are. Every quarter of an inch makes a huge difference in this squat position. We want those legs burning uncomfortably. This is the safest position to challenge your legs to the maximum, because if you fall, you're just sliding down the wall. Your back is totally stable here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, brutal. Lunges. Okay. I'm facing you this time. I want to see you. Let's do it. 15 seconds only. Twist, twist, twist. And anchored really firm in the lower body. Try not to let the knee rotate. 4, 3, 2. Other leg. Get down nice and low again. The front thigh super low. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Unlevel push-ups. Bring one hand to the floor, one hand elevated, legs back. Here we go. 15 seconds on this side. Switching sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Bring your feet in front of you. Have a seat. Good. Grab your weight. Lean back. Anchor the abs. Lift through the sternum. Twist. So the whole time staying tall out through the crown of the head. Completely decompressing the spine on those rotations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Okay, let's finish this strong on round 4. Open the hands. Extend, abs tight. Lots of ab work today. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little break here. Okay, there's one round left. The most powerful round is the one where you feel like you don't have the strength and energy to do it. This is going to build our mental toughness, our physical toughness, increase muscle fiber, bone density, all the good things happen in this round. That's why we need to do it. Okay, let's get up to the wall. Do your best. That will always be enough. All right, so form first, speed second. So just get the really good start in the right posture. Maintain the form. Here we go. Strong and smooth. Good, you don't need to go at my pace. You can go much faster. Or much slower. Make it work for you. 15 seconds. This is the last time. Weight in the heels, light in the toes. Light in the toes, abs tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Woo, lunges. Split the legs. Get down nice and low. The back knee should be bent. Twist. 15 seconds here. Crown of the head directly over the tailbone. Heavy in the front heel. Twist, twist, twist. Make it sharp and strong. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Switch legs. Good. Get nice and low. Good. Back and forth, back and forth. Bring that body upright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups for the last time. Only 15 seconds here. Maybe getting a little bit deeper and doing a little bit fewer. Good, switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Okay, let's see if we can start slow and then build up speed all the way through. Belly button pulls in tight. Want to support the lumbar spine through that rotation. Last 10 seconds, a little bit faster, if you can, and still control the lower body. Otherwise, keep it right where you have it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Good. Transition right into plank. Don't hesitate, don't stop, don't wait. Here we go. 30 seconds. Grand finale. Make it slow, smooth, and controlled. Trying not even to move a hair on that toe tap. So glutes and legs are strong. And then you actively lift and lower. Absolutely no momentum. Good, leaning even further forward over the wrist. 3, 2, 1. 5 by 5, we did it. Woo! Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so very important today that we stretch the pecs. We're gonna use the wall for some stretches. Since we used it for the workout, I know you have one. Take your hand on the wall, reach it behind you, and then lean forward until you feel a stretch through the chest and the bicep on that side. You could also be standing. However this works for you, as long as you have that stretch. So we're lifting the chest. You're leaning into the wall. And then to add a little bit more stretch, turn your eyes away from the stretching arm, away from the wall. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So reaching the arm behind the shoulder. Inhale, coming all the way back. Nice. Okay, with the hands to the floor for our glute stretch. Bringing one foot forward. And with body weight into the hands, tucking the back toe under, switch legs. Other knee and foot comes forward. Okay, one final stretch. We're going to use the wall for a quad stretch. So having your knee on the floor with your foot on the wall, toenails on the wall. The other foot steps forward. So maybe holding here with your hands on the floor and just tucking the tailbone under. But if you can, roll your way up to hands on the thigh. Good. We're trying to get the lower back and the back of the neck as close as we can to the wall behind us until we feel that strong stretch down the front of the leg. And switching sides. Oh, I need this today, big time. Okay, keep in mind, might feel very different on this side, so meet yourself where you are at. Always just keep in mind if there's a significant difference in any of your stretches between the right and the left side. Try to give yourself a second set on the tighter side so you can start working towards symmetry and balance through the body, through the joints. So then coming out of that stretch, and if you need to repeat one of the tighter sides, do that now. Drink lots of water today, stay hydrated. It's good for the immune system, good for the muscles and all the connective tissues. Let's do this again soon. Good work.